You're literally the richest guy on the planet, with a music library that spans the entire globe. But with no parents, no family, you chose to live completely alone. Just when you thought nothing would ever shake up your life again, Ong, the top diva, shows up at your door clutching a 3.5-year-old girl, and she says, "This is the kid you two made together." Cut to your living room, old school decor, kind of rustic. Sitting there, perfectly content, holding a fresh cup of instant beef noodles. You're just about to take a sip of the broth, and suddenly from the front door comes this frantic, weak knocking. Your brow furrows. Set down your chopsticks. Flip-flop your way to the entryway. The old wooden door creaks open, and an ice-cold rain blast right in. You instinctively squint, using the dim motion sensor light by the door. Make out what's outside. A woman. A woman who looks absolutely wrecked. Rain is dripping off her chin non-stop, but she's not worried about herself. She's clutching this tiny little bump under her arms, holding on for dear life. Using her own body as a wall against the rain, her hands are shaking bad, knuckles gone white from gripping so hard. Pupils tighten, even though her face is pale as a ghost. Recognize her in an instant. Lin Yuero, ice-cold pop princess who took all of Asia by storm 4 years ago. Name that's sitting dead center in the middle of every scandal right now. Before you can even get a word out, Lin Yuero lifts her head and reveals those eyes, completely exhausted but quietly begging. Save her. Her voice is raw and broken. She's barely holding it together, voice cracking through tears. Please, save my baby. You reach out and take the child. The moment she's in your arms, scorching, shockingly hot, you look down, and you're staring at this tiny little face, flushed red with fever. Little girl can't be more than 3 or 4, long lashes, still holding on to teardrops, breathing like a broken bellows. And in that split second, heart just seizes up. This strange electric feeling, something you've never felt before, shoots through that tiny burning body and straight into your soul. A tremor, a bloodline tremor. No test needed, no words needed. As someone who crossed over, someone carrying memories from 2 lives, the instant you touch that child, you just knew this is your blood. Or more specifically, only flesh and blood you have in this parallel world. Damn it, you curse under your breath. That cool laid-back mask you always wear, gone, shattered. You scoop up Lin Yuru and the child, both of them, in one move. You storm back inside, set Lin Yuru down on the couch, impossibly gentle, like one wrong move would shatter these 2 porcelain dolls. Lin Yuru's barely conscious, but her hand is death-gripping your sleeve, nails nearly digging into skin. No hospital, they'll photograph us. You just stare at her, that face soaked in fear. Her eyes go ice-cold. The kid is burning up like this. And she's scared to go to the hospital? But then, the tabloid headlines flash through your mind. Iva's wild personal life exposed. Secret daughter confirmed. Lin Yuru faces massive contract breach penalties. Career on the line. Guess those weren't just rumors. Relax, I got you. Nobody's getting a single shot. Your voice is low, carrying this calm authority that leaves no room for argument. You take a deep breath. Pull out that beat-up old Nokia you only ever used to play games on. You dial an encrypted number. Boss, you finally remembered you own a whole conglomerate. From the other end, I'm an old voice, thrilled and a little sarcastic. Shut up. Your voice is cold as ice, barely holding back what's about to explode. 10. I need a full medical team, now. Pediatric specialist, I'm the best you got. You've got 10 minutes. 10 minutes? Boss, that's pushing it, like 5 minutes. You look down at your daughter's little face, twisted in pain. Your voice drops to a deadly calm. Bring the full kit. And ditch the flashy cars. Look like a community clinic. If one word leaks, I'll fire the entire board. Old Chen on the other end catches the gravity immediately. All jokes gone. Copy that. Tianqi medical team deploying now. Location locked. You hang up. You toss the phone onto the coffee table, lands right next to the half-eaten cup of noodles. Bow your head and gently press your forehead against the little girl's burning one. Don't be scared, Daddy's right here. No blaring sirens, no dramatic helicopter noise. Under the cover of a rainy night, 3 plain-looking gray vans roll silently to a stop at Wutong Alley. Look close enough, though. You'd notice the tires are run flat, the windows bulletproof, and the chassis has been custom built. Crew wearing blue vests that say community care on them, hauling heavy silver cases, sprint through the rain into the courtyard. Leading the pack is an old man with white hair, world's top pediatric specialist, so the head of your private medical team, used to only treat royalty. Easy, careful. You're standing in the middle of the living room, still holding the child like some kind of guardian deity. His eyes sweep over the beat-up old couch. His mouth twitches slightly, but the moment he sees the child in your arms, his whole demeanor shifts, sharp, focused, serious. Boss, I've got her. Step aside. The living room instantly becomes a top-tier mobile ICU. High-end portable equipment unfolds everywhere. Blood oxygen reading, rapid blood work, physical cooling, B-drip. All of it moving in total silence, smooth and locked in. Lean against the wall, arms crossed, eyes locked on every single doctor in that room. That look says it all. One shaky hand and you're done. That's when, from the other side of the couch, there comes a faint sound. Then Yoru's awake. She jolts upright, is wild, looking around in a panic. Yumo. Where's Yibo? She's fine. You hand her a glass of warm water. Yoru flinches, then looks up at your calm face, and the tension in her body eases just a little. She turns her head, looking at those blue vest community doctors, all of them working around her daughter. Who are they? You lie without blinking. Volunteers from the clinic next door. They were nearby, sheltering from the rain. I just waved them in. That old guy's a retired traditional doctor. Pretty good, actually. The chief royal physician currently giving Yumo acupuncture really misses a point from the shock. Retired traditional doctor, sure. Lin Weru doesn't know medicine, and she's running on empty. She doesn't question it. Nods in gratitude, tears spilling over again. Thank you. Thank you so much. If it weren't for you, I don't know what I would have done. You look at her. Your mind flashes back to that night 4 years ago. You were wasted at a bar. Linueru had been drugged by a rival. That night, it was pure instinct, nothing more. Neither of you even saw each other's face. Spent weeks trying to find her afterward, but she had vanished completely. Been erased every trace from the cameras. Thinking back on all that now, plus that bloodline pull you felt from Yumo, everything clicks. The one thing you didn't see coming? Night was all it took to make a kid, and Lin Yuro raised her entirely on her own. You snap back. Your voice drops low. Why didn't you come find me sooner? Lin Yuro's hands go stiff around the cup, eyes full of confusion. Find you? Who even are you? And you get it immediately. Neither of you saw the other's face. How would she know who you were? You're about to explain yourself, when the old doctor walks over. He catches your look and plays right along. Hey young man, the kid's gonna be fine. High fever from acute pneumonia.